this video, I am going to be going over what is by far the easiest way to kill Promised Consort Radahn and pretty much any boss in the game. So to start off with my stats, 60 vigor, just because that's really the soft cap for it, and I like having that 1900 HP. 16 mind, because we are going to need that to use our spell here and our skill on our weapon. 40 endurance, because I'm going to be doing a lot of blocking, and I don't want to get guard broken. 48 strength, because that is what I require to use the fingerprint stone shield. 20 dexterity, because I need that for the Antspur rapier. 12 intelligence, because I need that for this spell. And 25 arcane, just so that we can get our rot and our bleed build up a little bit higher on this Antspur rapier, which is obviously a blood Antspur and rapier. So I'm doing scarlet rot damage and blood loss damage, both which can be inflicted on Promised Consort Radahn. Then I also have poison mist on this, the Ash of War. So if I use this ability, this is going to be doing poison damage as well on the weapon. So I have scarlet rot, poison, and blood buildup all on one here. For my spell, I am using the Scholar's Shield, which just makes your guarding better, really. Then in my physic, I'm just using Cerulean Crystal Tier, 2 of them, which is going to fully restore my HP. You can put on whatever you want here. I think I mainly had this on for co-op, but you can put whatever you want on here. There's probably a couple of better options. It's just up to you, whichever one you prefer, really. And then as for my talismans, I've got the two-headed turtle talisman to increase my stamina recovery speed. Guarding talismans then are the Great Shield talisman and Pearl Shield talisman, which both boost your guarding ability basically. And then the Great Jars arsenal, which does increase your maximum equipment load. And I do have some boiled crabs on as well, just to boost my physical damage negation. So, to get to the actual fight, what you want to do to buff up really is use the boiled crab. And then you want to switch weapon and pop on the Scholar's Shield. And then you're going to want to switch back to this, and you can either use the Poison Mist when you enter or right now, and I'm just going to use it right now. So then you enter, you get this nice little cutscene here. I'm going to skip this cutscene because I've seen it before, and you just block. This whole build right here is going to be simply blocking. You don't have to learn the moveset. You're just simply going to poke him to death. I did not block accidentally there, but that is okay. I will heal when the opportunity presents itself. But for now, I'm simply going to keep shield poking. So, the way you want to play this is you actually want to hit them while they're attacking, and not while they're not. You want to heal while they're not attacking if you get hit or if you don't block something. But normally, you dodge when they're attacking, and then you attack them when they're not. But with this, you want to attack while they're attacking, and then when they're not attacking, you want to stop blocking so that you can get your stamina back. This attack, you can just block. I'm just going to stand around and completely block this. I did not block it properly, but you can block that attack. If he does another one, then I will block it. But I'm just going to keep poking him. So we're on the second stage already, and I'm simply just going to keep poking. If you want to, you can probably reapply Poison Mist. You do have to watch the stamina. You don't want to get guard broken, so I'm just going to block the rest of the combo. Just let the stamina regenerate. My Scholar's Shield has been taken away now, so I don't actually have that anymore. He's going crazy with that. I'm just going to heal. This seems like a pretty good time. And I'm just going to keep poking him. Just keep poking him until he's dead. That really is the entire game plan right here. I'm going to dodge this attack. You can't block grab attacks, so that's the only attack that you need to be even a little bit aware of, but it doesn't actually do any damage to you. It does insta-kill you if you get hit by it twice, though, so just try and dodge one of them. You can also use the Michaelis Charm item to get rid of it if you get hit by it, but it's not really necessary. You can run away from this. You can also just block it, though. It does do a little bit of damage, but I think it is a little bit safer. I'm going to heal right about now, because now's a good opportunity. And now I think we're just going to keep poking him to death. Oh, he's doing his nuke, so what I'm going to do is run over to this corner. You can actually block this as well, but I would like to reapply my Scholar's Shield here. And I did take a little bit of damage. I took a lot of damage, but that's okay. I probably should have just blocked that. I'm not too sure why I didn't. And now I'm going to block this to show that you can. You just have to aim towards the center of it. There you go. I blocked it the second time, and you can see it did like extremely minimal damage. And now I'm just going to keep poking him, and he's probably going to die in a couple more. There we go. So you literally don't need to know the moveset at all. You just poke him, and that's it. When he does one of his nukes, you just block it. The only attack you do have to know, and you don't even really have to know it because it doesn't do any damage, is the grab attack. And that's it. And this is all at a 150, very unoptimized build, because 48 strength, just to use the shield is obviously a pretty hefty investment. and then 25 arcane just to get a little bit of extra damage on this Ansper Rapier. If I actually go to my AR here, it's only 781. My shield has more AR than my Ansper Rapier. But this is by far the easiest way to kill Promised Consort Radahn, and like I said, pretty much any other boss that is susceptible to bleed and Scarlet Rot. If they're not susceptible to bleed, you can use the Cold Ansper Rapier and get the Frost build up on them, which will also do Scarlet Rot build up, and then you can put Chilling Mist on that, so you get even more Frost build up. So this is going to be very, very good for helping, you know, your friends or just random people with pretty much any boss in the game. Obviously, Bleed and Frost is going to be good in co-op as well, because even though the bosses have more health, they still do percentage damage, so it doesn't really make a difference. You're still going to get nice percentage damage on there, and Frost actually makes your Scarlet Rot do more damage, which is even better. So yeah, just like a very, very simple way to kill Promised Consort Radahn at the meta level if you're struggling with it at all. So yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.